All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Anything Really podcast.
He almost
Featuring
forgot the name.
Me. No, I didn't.
Who's me? Who's me?
Who are
Walnut.
you?
Walnut.
What do you do for a living?
Huh?
I poach for a living.
Hunt and
I-
fish and love every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hunting, fishing.
loving every day.
That's a prayer that a
Feels
walnut
weird not using
prays.
headphones, bro. I can't hear myself.
You want them? Left them.
Nah,
Just put these on.
nah, it's all right.
Put these on.
Nah, it's all right.
How many headphones do you have?
You want these?
Yeah, you can like hear us better, and you can hear yourself better. Yeah.
What's your water bottle or water cup? Oh, someone hit him with a clap. Should be.
Sounds good.
You like that?
All right, we got special guest Ishmael, our friend from
Elementary school.
Yep. When Ishmael had the little hair,
That's weird jits.
little hair on his head, and his brother had the little hair on his head, but with the rat tail.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to ask you a question, and we can cut it if you want to. But I remember when we were kids, I just have a distinct memory of being in the cafeteria at Middleton. No, not Middleton, Bernie.
MIS.
Yeah. And you had this line in the back of your ear. And I was like, what's wrong with your ear? And you're like, my big brother pinches it. Is that true?
I thought you said your mom did.
No, I think I don't know if it's genetic or not because my siblings have it too.
Yeah, so there's just a line in the back of your ear when we were kids.
Yeah, I'm not the only one with that.
But I'm pretty sure you or your brother told me, he's like, yeah, my brother pinches it.
I
Someone
don't
told
know
me
why I
that
said
too.
that.
They told me that too.
I was like, oh, man, that's sad.
Maybe I try to make you feel sorry for me.
Yeah, yeah, we were on the lunch line. He was probably trying to get ice cream or something. He's like, yeah, my brother pinches it. Hmm?
But
Yeah. All right. So I'm glad we clear that up.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. I guess.
So
I mean, we basically go back to like middle school or elementary.
I mean, MIS was part elementary school, right?
who was your teachers? Do you remember your teachers from pre-K to third grade at least?
A few of them. I don't remember their names, but I know like
Name.
their faces.
Go.
Were any of them cute?
Miss Maria, do you remember her? She was pre-K.
Pre-K.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know none of that stuff.
I just talked to my mom about this like a couple of nights ago because I was trying to remember too, and I don't remember who Miss Green was her name. I had Miss Green for pre-K.
Dude,
I think.
I went to the Learning Tree for daycare.
Yeah, Learning Tree. Yeah, but I
Did
went to
you go
pre-K too. Yeah,
You went to the Learning Tree?
yeah.
I don't remember.
When it was a honey pot. Remember the honey
Dude,
pot?
No, I only went.
The
when it
honey
was
pot
learning.
was that building next to middle school.
I went to
It
the
was the
Learning
honey pot, and then that closed down, so it was a Learning Tree.
Learning Tree over by on that
Mhm.
other road. I went there when and Caitlin's mom was there,
Okay.
and there was other ladies there that I'm sure remember me, but I don't remember them. And we had a sandbox inside, and I remember there being a lot of kids that were just bad. Actually,
Yeah.
not that that was the question, but there was a lot of like co-students' parents as the teachers or whatever. I'm pretty sure Caitlin's mom was one of them. I also have a distinct memory of there being a day that the older kids were inside, like big kids, which
Mhm.
probably meant they were like 10. No, I would have been 4 or 5. So yeah, they're probably like 10. And because it was, I think some of them were like, I don't know, someone's kids. And I think one of the teachers, anyways, I had the option. I remember being like, you can stay in here and play video games with the big kids, or you can go outside with the kids that are your age. And I remember looking inside, being scared to death. I was like, I'll go outside.
Oh, the big kids?
Yeah, and then I remember regretting it for the rest of the day. I'm like, fuck, I could have played video games.
How do you remember that far back?
I don't. I just remember that thing happening. I think because it scarred me, and that day I decided I'm gonna seize every moment.
You just see a picture of it like in your mind.
Yeah. I could have made it up actually. I might have dreamed that last night. It was not even real.
Yeah. You're delusional. No, but who you have for kindergarten? You remember kindergarten?
Miss Lovelock.
Miss Fair, I believe. Miss
Fair?
Fairbanks? I'm not sure.
Oh, yes.
She had short hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
What is that?
Fairbairn.
Yeah.
Fairburn.
Fairbairn. It was Miss Fairbairn, and Mr. Fairbairn was at the middle school.
Oh.
Shane.
Oh yeah.
Do you think
Remember
they?
Shane?
Do you think
Yeah.
they were?
No, they're together. Yeah, they're husband and wife.
I don't know,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had Fairbairn. Who you have for first? I had Harkus.
I don't remember first.
First grade? I don't know. At one point, I had Miss Dryer, but I think that might have been third grade.
But we. Who's your second grade
I
teacher?
don't remember either.
No, Carmichael, Miss Carmichael. Dustin Carmichael's mom.
Second grade teacher. Don't recall.
Damn, third grade.
I think mine was Miss Bratcher.
Me too.
At one
we
point,
shared class.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
At one point,
Did we have Manny Dominguez in our class?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
at one point, I had Miss Gilliard.
Shout out. What is his channel?
Forget.
Me too. Dang.
I haven't watched this video.
No,
What's his
we-
channel called?
I can't cut all that out.
No, we don't have to.
What is
Look
his
it up real
channel
quick
called?
so we
Yeah.
can. Isn't that crazy, bro? You know, who would have thought? You know, because we had a class together, and then, you know, you guys are doing your thing or fishing and hunting and loving every day, and he has his own.
Oh,
fishing
his is
thing,
just
you know?
Manny Dominguez.
I thought it had a different name.
Yeah, he
Alright,
does
well.
a lot of saltwater fishing.
Okay,
Oh wait, is this the wrong?
dude, that's a
Manny
whole
Domi-
nother game, bro.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's completely
I don't know
different.
nothing about
Yeah.
nothing.
I think this might be the wrong.
Like
Manny
the sinker
Dominguez.
set is like, you know, crazy.
I don't even know where like to go just to catch a
Yeah,
fish.
I don't know anything about that. I haven't even mastered fresh. Like I think you guys have mastered freshwater.
Yeah, I know a lot about
but
it.
like saltwater
This
fishing,
is
it's
the
like
wrong Manny Dominguez.
me and Cody fished one time at a beach late at night. I don't remember what beach it was. Do you remember?
New Smyrna.
New Smyrna, and we were just casting out there from the beach,
I'll never
and
forget.
all we kept catching, we were using shrimp,
yeah,
right?
we
and all we kept catching was catfish.
little
Yeah.
catfish. Yeah.
It's like we don't know nothing, but we're catching something. You got to
You-
catch
and
something.
you know
when
we
there's a billion
drove?
fish in there.
you know what we drove? This silver Jeep.
Yeah.
God. What is his name
Very
on Instagram?
random.
Or on,
But shout out Manny Dominguez.
oh no, it is Manny Dominguez.
Okay.
This is the right Manny
His
Dominguez.
fishing channel. We have to
Yeah.
collab.
Yeah,
We got a triple collab. The
Dude, that doesn't sound like
those
him.
bros outdoors
do a-
and Manny Dominguez.
podcast on a boat.
That doesn't sound like what
It
I.
is
And this one we are
He
wade
grew up.
fishing again, and I decided
like
to
us. Our
separate
voice didn't
outings.
change though.
The first one I
My
had a
voice
short
didn't
amount of
change,
time.
bro.
But
Mine
he
neither.
sounds white.
Yeah.
I was excited and just wanted to start fishing, but still, no excuse to fish with 15-pound leader.
But yeah, shout
That's
out
crazy.
those bros outdoors.
He makes good videos though.
Yeah, he does. He does. You guys do too.
We try. We're kind of slacking lately.
Yeah, it happens. You burnt out. You tired.
We tried filming a hunting video, but it didn't work out.
Why?
We were dove hunting and just we didn't get much.
We'll drop the channel link in the description.
Yeah,
I think you should still post that. So you didn't get anything.
it's not good content if you're not catching.
Yeah, but you know, at least you're dedicated to your craft. And so many
Yeah.
people, that's one thing that I really hate about social media in general is that it only posts the good.
Yeah.
People only post the
That's
good.
like you can say with everything though. Like the who was I talking to this about? Like people that make content on like TikToks or whatever reels of their like relationship.
Yeah,
It's
we
always just
post the
always so
good.
happy and cheery, and we just
Yeah,
love each other
pretty girls.
all the time. We just love each other. I'm like, that's not real, and that creates unrealistic expectations.
Pretty girls only post the good pictures.
So when the,
You know what I
the
mean?
crap times come, you know, then they're like, it's supposed to be perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Shit.
No, yeah, it is crazy.
And then fourth grade, I don't remember any of the teachers, bro. Did we share any classes in high school? I don't think I ever shared a class with Cody.
Which, yeah, it's crazy that we.
No, we Faircloth.
You don't remember your fourth grade teachers?
Faircloth, but
Keep
you
my
weren't in my
name out
class.
your
I was
mouth.
the intern.
Dude, you pulled the first Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my name out your
Oh
mouth.
man, dude.
Do we call them out?
We don't have to say a name, but we. Can
I
talk
will
about
right
it.
now. Say I won't.
I don't want to say
Oh,
nobody.
okay.
I don't give
Yeah.
nobody.
Someone just was mad that Bryce gets student of the month.
Yeah, we could talk about that.
Dude, how you gonna be a bad student, get mad that someone decent got student of the month, and then say it's rigged, and you ain't done nothing for nobody?
Now I'll tell you what it is, man. I feel like, you know, in life you run into haters, and
Yeah.
Ishmael knows all about it. He had a lot of haters. He had a lot of beef with people in high school.
Yeah.
He just talked too much. But this guy won senior of the month, and then at our high school back in the day, this is what divided our class of 2018. I think this is what divided the class.
You know about that, right? About this event?
Why we never really had a senior skip day, like coordinated. We
You
never
were
had
the
anything
class
coordinated.
president, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think they. This sounds so dumb because it's high school and none of it is relevant.
Yeah.
But like, I think that me and Bryce were relatively successful in high school.
It's kind of relevant because sometimes I think, and it comes up to me a lot, where like people I work with are like, "Oh crap, dude, this weekend's my high school class reunion."
No, that
like
is
we won't
definitely
get
relevant.
those because of this.
Well, we
canon
will.
event.
We can.
I don't think we.
But there
would.
was a great divide in our class,
Yeah.
and I do think this particular instance was because me and Bryce were relatively successful in high school as far as like we were on good terms with a lot of our teachers. Bryce wasn't even supposed to be I mean, he was an intern, but
Yeah.
which is fake.
Yeah.
I got student of the month. I was student body president for some reason because you don't do anything. And then Bryce got student of the month the
Month
next
after.
month, right?
Mhm.
And he went to do it, and while he went to the office to get it, and while he was up there, someone was saying that it was rigged and that they were like just kind of talking bad about him. I'm sitting right here. So when Bryce got back, I said, "Hey, that person."
Just fill in a name, bro. Just make up a name.
I can't. I'm bad at that. I'll say it. But I said that person had said that you didn't deserve it, or whatever. It's just talking shit. And Bryce was Bryce was like, "What'd you say?" You said, "I heard someone said something or whatever."
No,
And
it was close though. You're close.
And then he was that person said, "No, what I was saying was," and I said, "No, you was talking shit. Stop lying or whatever."
We had Ken in that class.
Yeah, Ken was in there and
Oh, yeah.
Julio.
Mm-hmm.
And and then someone tried to defend that person, and I feel like we all stood up at one point.
Yeah.
There was a stand up.
Yeah.
And the teacher,
nobody did nothing.
dude, and the teacher was like, "All right, calm down." Like she was very nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
She also may or may not have had sexual relations with kids.
Yeah. No, I think that was the thing for sure. I think that let's that's not no, but he had it pretty much right. Cody, he told me like, "Hey, Margaret over there was talking
Margaret.
ish about you,
Yeah.
bro." And I stood
Fuck
up and said,
Margaret.
"I heard someone in this class has my name in their mouth." I stood up and I said that. And then that's when Margaret was like, "Oh, was that? No." She was like, and then Cody was like, "Yes, you were." And then Tim stands up and says something like, "You ain't finna do ish." And then some other the dude I had beef with,
Yeah.
he's a little bigger than Tim. Let's call him Billy. And Billy stands up and he wanted to do something, and I was, yeah. And that it was just a big standoff. Ain't nothing happened. But ever since that, right?
There was a great
How
divide.
come
Yeah.
I'm just finding
It
out
was
about
awkward.
this?
Really? You
Oh,
never knew about this?
No, maybe I forgot.
Yeah,
maybe.
because you don't remember, like, we didn't have, well, on top of that happening, I think the class before us had ruined stuff. So anything we needed to do, we really had to, like, ask permission for.
Mm-hmm.
And so on top of having, like, this divide between our class and then the class before us going, like, all out and, like, letting chickens out in the cafeteria and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's crazy. And then, so we had to ask permission for a lot of stuff. So when it came down to it, no one agreed on anything. So then there was, we say we didn't have a senior skip day because we didn't, but there were technically like two because
Mhm.
this group was like, no, we're doing it on this day. And the other group was like, no, we're going to do it on this day. And nobody agreed on anything. We didn't have no senior sunrise. We didn't have nothing. And then we freaking, who'd we lose that one time at, who'd we lose at,
Grad Bash?
What's that
I'm
guy's
gonna
name?
make up.
No, you can say
Yeah.
his name. You know, who he's talking
We're
about.
gonna
Yeah,
call him
I think
Phil.
I heard this story.
We're gonna call him Phil. All right.
He didn't want to ride the rides, and we lost him. And it ruined it probably didn't ruin that much, but I feel like it ruined half the night because
Yeah.
we got off a ride, and our man didn't have no phone or nothing, and he was like, "I promise I'll be right here," because you had to meet back
Yeah,
up with the group. I'll be right here. We got off the ride, nowhere to be found, and you have all the Universal to look. We're like, bro. So then we couldn't do anything but look for him. In hindsight, we should have just kept riding.
Oh yeah, we should have just ditched.
We should have just been like, too bad,
Should
bro.
have just ditched. Were you in our group? That stuff I don't remember.
No,
Like,
I wasn't in your group.
who was in our group then?
Me and you.
Like our little whatever.
I feel like Julio might have been there.
Maybe I think it was Mark. It was one of them with
Yeah.
what I call his name. I already forgot what I made up name.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah.
I forgot who was with us in Phil. Man, it was us, Phil, and someone else like
Phil
Mark.
got lost, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's wild, man.
Where'd you end up finding him?
I don't remember. You know, I think about this too. There's things that I don't remember. I feel like I should. Like, that's not that long ago.
No, it is.
You think so?
Yeah,
In terms of our life, though, less than 10 years ago.
yeah.
I feel like we should remember distinctly what happened that night.
No,
You don't think so?
It should be a core memory.
It
I mean,
was. Part of it
is, but
is.
you can't remember everything.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't think so?
I can only remember so many song lyrics, bro. It took away all that shit away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was iconic. But yeah, our class was divided, and that's what happened with that. I think it was filled with hate and jealousy.
It is what it is now.
I hate the word. I hate the word jealousy because I don't think there's any reason to be jealous of like me at least.
Of a fucking certificate. Like, it was
Right.
a certificate.
I hate the word jealousy because I'm not anything towards you but I think like they're jealous is a cocky way of looking at it. But genuinely, like,
Mhm.
why didn't they like us? What did we do other than try to be good humans? And we were nice to everybody.
We're just golden boys,
I think so.
Mhm.
you know? Little golden boys, man.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, they were mad about that.
Yeah.
And then hold on, let me. I think I've told you about this, Bryce. But the same person that was defending Martha or whatever you called him.
Yeah.
The same person that was defending that person. I had them in another class. So Tim is who you called him.
Okay,
So I
yeah,
had
yeah,
Tim
yeah.
in another class.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we had to. Tim.
Oh, yes. I know what you're about to say.
Tim had wrecked into somebody one time. Leaving school, he rear-ended somebody.
Oh, I know who this is.
And I didn't know about this.
So
I did not know this happened.
We in
Be honest.
a class we had to write about an event that happened in our life, and I don't know, it was like a paragraph about whatever. And I wrote about that, and the teacher picked it to use as an example because it was, because I got student of the month, I write good, so he was like, this one was really good. Of course, the teacher has no idea that this happened, and I obviously replaced the names and whatever, and he read it out loud. And like he ends it, and Tim was like, "Who the fuck wrote that? Who the fuck is talking about me?" Dude, he was so mad, and me and how do I tell you who this is without saying their name?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Me and her were. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Me and her were in that class together, and we were talking about it, and it just kind of made our whole week. Like, I still think about that. Like, what a good joke.
That's hilarious. It's hilarious.
What a good set of laughs, bro. Like, he was mad. Hey,
Did you ever
Or-
find out who wrote it?
probably. He probably knew. But what are you going to do? You're
Exactly.
going to get angry over me writing about
Pop a cap.
he might. I'll pop one back. It's just, I think it's just crazy, bro. Like, you're the one who rear-ended somebody.
Yeah, it was probably avoidable, that crash.
Where did this
Yeah.
happen?
It
at?
happened at the
Right.
the stop sign, right?
Yes. Yeah. Like
You know-
leaving the student parking lot. That person pulled out and I think was not paying attention or moving too fast.
Yeah, he was probably driving too fast. Probably. Or
Yeah.
high as hell. Or both,
Maybe both.
Yeah.
you know?
And that poor girl got rear-ended.
Yeah, dude, I don't remember feeling like that was like one of the most times, like those years were like the most times I felt so much tension. Like there was just so much tension because of all this.
Yeah,
stuff.
senior year was a pretty tense year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what tense, bro.
I also carried around a Nintendo Switch bag with a Nintendo Switch in it my senior year.
Really?
That's how much work I did.
Yes, I remember we played Mario Kart
Yeah.
instead of
Dude.
doing work.
Because there's no work to do. We were done.
Right.
So we obviously had English, but like whatever, you carry a notebook. But I didn't have any textbooks or anything. Didn't have nothing to carry. Like every year before that, we had backpacks full of stuff, and I didn't have anything.
Isn't that kind of wild? Like,
yeah, and
you
then
know,
senior
like
year-
traditional high school and stuff, and even on the movies and shows and stuff, like kids are always carrying textbooks.
Yeah,
I don't remember carrying textbooks ever, like because we
well,
had one under the desk.
I don't think we could afford
I
like.
think that's what it was.
I think they probably could have, but why when we can get by?
Yeah.
And so it just saves you a lot of money. Could you imagine buying a
I remember
textbook?
us just carrying like binders. Like I had a lot of binders for every
Yeah.
class, but like other than that,
Yeah.
I'm backpack empty all the time.
Yeah, and then senior year it just stopped. I didn't have anything. And then I know we had to write in English or whatever, but for the most part, and then we got Chromebooks.
Oh yeah, that was a
So
whole different. That was a game changer too.
Agario.
Oh my gosh, dude!
You had to
That
watch
game.
1, 2, 3 movies on there.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Man, Agario is
Yeah.
different, bro. I remember I'm not gonna say that name either. Me and someone were playing.
I say we say everybody's name.
we were playing Kahoot, bro, and we
Oh,
used to be we used to be foul with the names,
yeah.
you know. And it was in I got to talk to him a little bit, but it was in Mr. Mitchell's class, and
Yeah, I actually like him.
me too. And it was me and this person. We would put like foul stuff.
Yeah.
Like we'd be like booty liquor 1, and then like the other person would be booty liquor 2, and then he'd look at the names and be like, "All right, who's booty liquor?" Like, and we're just like in the back giggling, like we're just dumb, man. Like, but see, I think about memories like that, and I look at old Snapchat memories. I have so much stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and it's like I would still do that to this day. Like if we play Kahoot, I would still
Oh,
put
yeah,
something like
yeah.
booty
It's
liquor.
almost that's what that game was made to put those kind of
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
I was telling, was it Cassie this last week here? Where I was like, I feel like like obviously we've changed, like we've
Yeah.
grew up,
Yeah.
but like when it comes to that kind of shit, I haven't changed one bit. Like I'm still the same
Oh,
guy, bro.
the sense of humor?
Yeah, like it's
100%.
just stupid, bro. Like the thing I sent y'all today with the filter.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
With your face on it.
yeah, it's like it's stupid, bro.
Hey, tell
Like,
me she wasn't kind of cute though.
it's so
That's the
dumb.
female version of Bryce.
Yeah, it really
Oh my
was.
god, dude, I'm an ugly female. Oh my god.
If you didn't have the beard, if you didn't have the beard in that video, it would have looked like just kind of a fugly girl. Like, damn, she got some thick eyebrows.
Am I getting roasted?
She was getting jiggy with
Ew.
it, though.
Oh my gosh, bro. Walnut, man. Been through a lot of shit, man.
Yeah. You know what I think about on a daily basis?
What?
Halloween Horror Nights with Walnut.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
And-
another core memory right there.
Yeah.
With
But, you know-
Gabe Bright as well.
Yeah, with Gabe. It was me, Cassidy, you, Walnut, Gabe,
and
Avy.
But that was after high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But
It
that was
was.
like so long ago at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that was like before Alex, you know what I mean? Like before they even thought about
What year
talking
do
to
you
each
think that
other.
was? I was living in Pomona Park, so
I was in Gainesville then.
it had to be 2019 or 2020.
2019 probably.
2019.
Mm-hmm. Just 2020. That's
That's
when I moved to
crazy.
Winter Springs.
So much. Yeah, that's crazy. And we're in 2025, so that was 6 years ago.
Isn't that wild, man?
Yeah.
I'm still
you
stuck
know
on that year,
what?
but I felt like it was 2 years ago.
Really?
I know. I feel like it wasn't that long ago.
I'll tell you real stuff. I feel like life's gone downhill. like
Well, just
not
having-
like
Responsibilities suck.
no, not like
Yeah.
that wise. Like I'm talking about like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like for example, this year, like with different people were like, hey, Halloween Horror Nights. And then like even me, I can't blame them. It's like even me, it's like I don't know if it's just turning old or what, but it's just like as soon as someone says Halloween Horror Nights, I think standing for 3 hours in a line.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
You know what I
we're-
mean?
It's overplayed for us. We've done it so much.
It's just like
How many times have you been?
But see, isn't that kind of shitty for us though? Because see, we were lucky to do stuff like that because you know there's our more more unfortunate people or whatever. But it's like we've done that stuff already, so it's like it is really like we're old now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like I told
Like
you,
what is fun anymore?
I told you a few weeks ago. If like we're going out for Cassie's birthday, but like I don't really want to do anything. If it's
yeah,
not
it
like
just it won't hit the same.
yeah, because unless it's like extravagant, because
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I don't know. It was like we were 14, 15 driving.
Fucking doing lines and
yeah. We were going places.
I think it was back then. It was just funner to do anything,
Yeah, and we always
Really?
felt
even
like
if
we
it
were-
was stupid.
Yeah,
anything really.
There you go.
yeah. It was funner to do anything back then.
Like what happened? Do you
Walnut
think
stuff
everything
coming
just
around.
became easier to do? Do you think that's what makes
well,
it
yeah,
not as special?
I will say it
Because
was
think
a-
about it. Like you've been working, you work, and now you probably, if we were to say, let's go tomorrow, you could probably afford it, right? And then if you were like, let's go tomorrow, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Don't have to ask my mom, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, is it because of everything's easier to access now for us is why everything's less fun? You know what I mean?
I'd say it's harder to access though.
For us,
I was more flush with cash then than
I
I
don't know.
am
We
now.
got adult
No.
money now. It's easier to do things.
No, I feel like now, dude. Like if I see
Well,
something online, I buy it.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah.
before
stuff like
it's like,
that.
oh, I really want this pair of shoes, and I was just like, I want these shoes. I buy it, I get them. I'm like,
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean?
I mean, like
Yeah.
2019, 2020.
That's the first world problem. But it's like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's just like it don't hit. Like,
2018 and 2019, I probably was more flush with cash, like readily available money, than I have ever been in my life.
yeah,
Because one, I was making really good money, and two, had way less responsibilities. I didn't have a truck payment because, well, I had the Jeep, but it was cheap, and then I had the work truck, and then I had roommates. So like it was easier then, but I think it was more fun because we were young, and like I don't really know that we had a lot of people around us doing it.
Hmm.
You know, because you got to think that's fresh out of high school for us. We're first 2 years out of high school, and
yeah.
I was on my own already. You were on your own already. Ishmael always kind of been on his own somehow.
Somehow, yeah.
Kind of weird.
Don't know how.
I will say that there was a time, 2018, when we just graduated, that Ishmael seemed like he had a lot of money somehow.
Dude, he did.
Yeah,
he
I know.
did.
I mean, that's blue collar jobs for you right there. You
Yeah.
get fast cash,
Yeah, yeah.
but then you
My
want to.
collar blue, but my
When
neck
you're
is
18.
red.
No, that's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Because I was doing the
I
same
remember. I remember a story, but I don't want to expose his business. You got to blur this part, but I gotta say it.
Well, then put the mic down.
No,
Say, we could probably
just blur
bleep it
the
out.
amount. I'm gonna tell the story, and there's gonna be an amount in there. Just blur the numbers.
Okay.
I remember we were at the beach. I don't remember who else was there, but I remember me and Ishmael at one point were in the water, and we were broke as hell. And then I said, Ishmael, bro, how much money you got in your
I
bank
know
account?
this story.
And you
yeah.
said like, I swear, I don't know if you said 13 or 30 something thousand. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like-
because at the time it was like, how do you
Dude,
have
at
money
the
saved
time,
at all?
bro? Like I had to scrape or ask.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to 13,000.
But that amount though back then was
Yeah.
like, wow.
Well, do you
What the
do you
heck?
care if that's in there?
No,
Yeah,
Huh?
that's not that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
because he's rich, you know. So
I mean I guess that's a lot of money at 19. or
Yeah, at
decent
19.
money.
Well, at 19, money saved up is.
but that's a lot of
yeah,
money,
crazy.
especially back then too.
Yeah.
Like you probably buy a car outright with that. You know what I mean?
A used one, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like back then. It's
That was
like,
before I had bought my truck.
Yeah.
That's probably maybe where you were maybe saving for or something.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's
Yeah.
what, that was. I had a small goal. Was like buy a truck.
Dude, you're the king of crotch shots on this pod.
They didn't see that. See my leg? See my leg right there?
Yeah,
It's
I can
blocking
see
it.
it. Yeah, I think at 19, having any amount of money like that for us was like, because you were not only did you have money saved up, you were still participating in activities.
Yeah.
And we were like I said, at 19, I was relatively flush with cash, but like I didn't have anything saved. I was spending
Yeah.
it all. Like I made more hourly at that job than I do now. I have the boats, but like what I made more. I made a lot of money working for that other guy, which came with its cons as well, like sneaking into properties that you didn't know you were stealing airplane engines and stuff. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like
Mm.
essentially just like whatever money we had, like it just came and went. You know, so hearing that was like you're rich and I'm poor. Like, what are you doing with me?
Well, that is the case.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What do you?
You're like high class.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
you
not.
did always have more cash than like more money.
All that money's gone now.
You had real money back then when we just had cash.
Yeah.
I should have
Cash underneath the mattress.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna talk
yeah.
about those stories.
And I really think back. I was just talking to a
Scraping
guy.
for cash.
God, dude, that's me now. I was just talking to a guy.
I was
work.
at that point too. Anyways, I mean, we all were.
Yeah, yours just happened when you were 3.
Yeah.
I do think about like I was talking to a guy that I work with, and I was like, I really think about some of the money I've spent, and like if I just would have saved it, because like back then I didn't cook ever because I didn't need to. Dude, I made enough that I swear to God, I had a guy that lived with me for a little while, didn't have a job. I gave him $20 just about every day for food. Huh?
Why?
because he didn't have a job or money.
Was
And
he
I'm going to
just-
work, so I'm like, how's he gonna eat? Here's $20. I can't say every day, but it was often enough that like, I mean, he had money to go get food every day. I'm like, bro, I'm giving this guy per diem pretty much to live with me. Like, it's crazy. And I don't know. That's wild to me. I couldn't do that now. Shit.
Yeah, man. It's like nothing hit the same anymore. Like now I know, like, I don't know. I think the only thing that we can do to have fun is like I told you, I've never went real hunting before. So that would be something that would be genuinely fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you should go with us. Will you have a blind set up out there?
It's the pop up. I have to take it down every time. I can't leave it up.
Oh, okay. Is
It's
it big
easy to
enough
set
for,
up though.
Is it big enough for three?
Two. So somebody else will probably be hunting somewhere else if we can.
Where's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hunting tower?
What do you mean?
The tower?
It's called a tree stand. And he doesn't use one. He uses
Oh,
a
I don't use a
pop-up
tree
blind.
stand.
Like,
He has
should
a
we make
pop-up
one?
blind. No. Well, I could probably get one. I think I know.
They have some for like 3 people.
Yeah.
Who's buying a sniper?
What do you mean? I got a gun.
You see sniper.
I have my rifle that you've shot, and then I have the 30-30 with no scope. Shoots a little to the left. Just remember. And and actually no, we have it. Bryce can use a 30-30 just for backup. You use my mom has a 6.5 like mine, but it's a Kimber. I'll use mine because you don't have a rifle, right?
No, but I'm considering buying one.
Buy one then.
when
I
he
am.
says that he's gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm considering buying one. I have
Remember
it
you
in my
told me
cart.
about the
You
handgun?
could get a
Then he bought it.
decent rifle for like $400.
Go to Brownie's Outpost
Budget
in
one.
Palaka. $400.
Go to Palmetto State Armory.
No, buy local. Go to Brownie's
No,
Outpost.
fudge that.
Could buy a used one. That's
Used-
cheaper.
Yeah, they have used ones there.
Yeah.
They almost sold me. I'll be honest with you. If I wasn't married, I was getting ready to pull my card out, and I thought $500. He was like, "I'll sell you this $500 comes with a sight," and it was like an AR-15, and I was like, sold. And I started to pay, or I started to like consider it. I'm like, dude, if I come home with a gun, and Cassie's like $500 that could have went to credit card, $500 that could have went to groceries, $500 that could have went to something she wants. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. Sucks. But I
Yeah.
bought it and I didn't tell her about it. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I
Hey.
should though.
I
Have
mean,
the
you have
conversation.
you have a
That's
pretty
what-
good arsenal already.
See, you say that, but I don't.
You gotta have one of everything.
I do have one of everything except an AR,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but the stuff that I do have, I have my 6.5, which is a good like rifle, like a bolt action rifle. I have a shotgun, but it's like this cheap, like shitty shotgun. And then I have a whole bunch of old rifles.
You should get like a tactical shotgun.
I want one.
Yeah, like a KSG.
Home defense shotgun.
Yeah, I got two. No, I do have a couple handguns that are strategically placed.
Whenever you need them.
Yeah. One follows me around the house. One sticks
That's actually a good idea. Just
around here.
never know where they're at until you
I
need 'em.
know. That's what I'm saying. I like our house, and I don't mind our neighborhood. But right across the street is no good.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like from the front of my house back, dude, I met my neighbor back here working on his car. I was like, listen, bro, I got a driveway anytime you need it. He came and talked to me about my car I was working on. Nice guy. The people over there are nice. These guys are really nice. Dude, I backed a boat into this guy's fence the other day. Texted him, I was like, listen, man, I hit your fence. Let me know. I'll fix it. He comes on and goes, don't worry about it, bro. Nothing's broke. I was like, that's nice. Those people over there,
Yeah. Well, they'd be
Dude.
different.
I
They're making noises.
they do.
They make noises often
The
with different noises, bro.
the lady here that's straight across, if you walk out my door, I guarantee you can hear her talking or singing. And who she's talking to, I've got no idea because she says things that don't make any sense. Well, I guess she's got a boyfriend and a dog recently. And I'm walking my dog out in my own front yard. He's not on a leash because he's in his own yard. He never goes in the road. He doesn't even notice this guy comes out of his door. He goes, hey, man, is that dog friendly? I said, yeah, but like you just stay over there. He's over here. I thought he was trying to like get them to play.
Mhm.
fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you just stay over there. Stay over here. He goes, um, and he said, "Come on, man. I got work. I'm not trying to do this right now."
Huh?
I looked and I said, "What are you talking about? Legitimately, what are you talking about right now?" And he goes, "I'm just trying to make sure that dog ain't gonna come over here and bite me." I said, "Has he? He's over there." And he goes, "I don't know why you got to be a dick about it." And I'm like, "Dude, you walk your dog over there. My dog's in his own yard. There's not any issues." And then, of course, that time Henry notices him. Then he doesn't run over there, but he's standing on the edge of the yard. Meanwhile, his dog is yanking his arm out of his socket the whole time. I'm like, "Bro, this is why I don't want to live here, bro."
What kind of dog is it?
I don't know, probably some fucking mutt that he got off the street. Shit pissed me off, dude. And so now I can't be friends with those people. And those people over there, they're loud as fuck.
Oh yeah, they party.
Oh yeah, and their kid barked at the dog one day.
What?
Dude, he said he wrote.
They play good music though.
They do. They're
I've
not,
heard some of their music, and I was standing outside before I came in one day, and I was like,
they are not
just listening.
they are
bro.
not bad people. Matter of fact, they came over. I don't know how I felt about it at first, but they came over and got a gas can out of my driveway without me being here. The lady swears she knows my grandma, but I was like, she came up. It was late at night. She came up. She goes, "Hey, this is your gas can. We borrowed it earlier. I broke down, and you didn't break down. You ran out of gas." But anyway, she
But
ran. Out
that
of gas.
bothers me.
It did bother me at first, but like, at least they brought it back. One
Yeah.
and two, they've always been helpful. Like if other stuff's going on, the only issue is they live like they don't have neighbors. That's what I have a problem with. Like we're respectful of our neighbors, and I try not to be loud, and I try to stay relatively clean. My driveway gets cluttered because of the stuff I do, but I don't know. They live like they don't have neighbors, and I don't fuck with it.
Yeah. No HOA, man.
I don't want an HOA,
Yeah.
but respect your neighbors.
Yeah.
There is-
Imagine people that live in those though, like who like wants to be like that. Like
I got a friend right now. He tried to put up a fence, and they said no. It's got to be 4
who
foot.
chooses to live in HOA area, bro? You know what I
I
mean?
could never.
I'd never lived there.
Right.
Right. It's crazy.
Right.
You don't live in an HOA now?
No.
That place not have an HOA?
No.
Because you have neighbors close by.
Yeah. We everybody keeps to themselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just mind your business. No one
Unless
cares.
maybe there's people walking the street,
That's
but-
how I feel.
but that they're not doing anything. Walking.
No, I don't like that. Not where you live.
Why?
Don't you live?
I think I've only been to your
You
house
still
like
live
once.
in the same place, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason someone would be walking back there.
There's a lake right there.
Yeah, and it's private.
Sometimes some people go through there. We
You
obviously kick them out. They get kicked out.
Yeah,
The people that are in charge, the older folks.
yeah. You don't. So you probably do technically have like an HOA that's not enforced because
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so because we pay a membership. I guess
Right. But there's no
Mm.
like strict rules. You can do what you want.
it's just kind of for the lake access and stuff.
Right. Yeah, see, I could get behind that. But like I have a friend that like, yeah, we were gonna build a fence, but the HOA said it has to be 4 foot or less. And I'm like, what's the point? What's the point of a 4 foot fence? You
For
could,
a little dog, maybe.
what if I think he wanted a privacy fence though.
Oh. Where is this at? Like this area though? You say the area?
Yeah, it's in like Willaca.
Oh. Is it the newer homes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's the HOA.
Some of them are,
Oh.
yeah.
I've seen some on like Zillow and stuff.
But like, if I want to put a privacy fence on my backyard, I'm gonna. And if you're gonna try to stop me,
HOAs is a big snitch fest. That's all it is.
yeah.
AV's
Yeah.
dad used to live in one. They had this really nice house in Sanford, this HOA area, and they would have parties all the time, and it would be a lot of cars around. But then they would get snitched on all the time. Police would always come by. And then to see that the weekend they don't have one, their neighbors that more than likely snitched have theirs.
yeah.
And it's just like, well, then why can't we just all party and not snitch on each other? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't get it. I want this house on like 5 acres and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a good piece of land. And then we could hunt in our backyard.
Yeah.
Off of 5 acres.
You
It
can.
depends if maybe there's a wood line behind.
Yeah,
property.
exactly. 5 acres. You're at the front of the like imagine the way this property is positioned. You have a little front yard, and then behind the house is just a stretch of 5 acres. That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for a deer to walk by.
Yeah.
every once in a while.
I mean, that's minimum.
Yeah.
I really want 5 acres minimum. Anything over that would be just a blessing. And I'll buy enough for you to come and live on in like a little tiny home or something.
Yeah, it's only a few acres.
Yeah.
Why
No.
don't we just do the compound thing?
You want to? That would be so cool, huh?
I don't think that.
But okay, be for real.
Okay.
Be for real, right?
I think there's too many people that we talk to that don't want to see each other every day.
Well, that.
Ishmael would probably be one of them.
let me get to my
He'd probably get
question.
annoyed.
No, I don't.
He'd-
I
I think
genuinely.
he would get annoyed.
No, so here's the thing
Because
about
I'd
Ishmael.
annoy him.
Here's the thing about Ishmael. I think he'd be totally fine. I think he'd thrive in it, assuming that we all respected privacy when they wanted it, right?
I'd
Yeah.
always be looking in his window.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Do that
Um,
anyways.
but my thing is, we have a relatively large friend group, some of which wouldn't be down for it, and the ones that would be down for it, how many of them?
I think
can we-
Alex would be down for it.
would be. Let me finish my question.
Okay.
How many of them can we rely on to make the payment?
you
You know what I mean?
That's
Or
true.
because you essentially have to go in on a big loan,
hmm
or do you go in on a big loan? How does that work? Okay, so no, it doesn't work like that. Just say, how could you split the property up to where each little property is its own loan? But you really can't.
Right.
One person would still have to buy it to get it surveyed and split up.
Because I had this conversation. I always have it with like everybody. It seems I had it with Eli the other day when he cut my hair. I
Shout
said,
out Eli, he should cut my hair tomorrow.
"Yep,
Oh, you still get haircuts from him?
yeah." He takes care of me, man. When I hit him up, he hits me back. That's all I ask for.
Shout out Eli.
I
haven't
don't
gone
ask
to
for
him in a while.
much.
Dude, I
Like
thought
that's
you,
my biggest thing is I never ask of people much.
I thought you were salty when you were like, he responded to you already? Because
Oh no, I was just surprised.
Yeah.
because I know he's probably busy.
I called him.
Probably because he does this other job too.
I don't waste time.
Yeah,
I don't fuck around with no text. I'm calling.
I text because I don't want to bother people.
Not to change the subject, but in a world of online reservations and text me's,
Mm-hmm.
pick up the damn phone. I want to make a reservation.
I'm also surprised he picked up because he doesn't have your number saved.
He did kind of sound like,
Like, who is this?
Hello?
Like, how'd you get my number? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
I
I
s-
put him on this lady that my mom works with. She badly, like ASAP for some reason, needed her little son to get a haircut. So I gave her. I just woke up. My mom's like, give me Eli's phone number. And I was like, and then I was like, oh shit, I probably should have told him.
but his whole business is run off of
Yeah.
appointments. He has to answer the
Yeah, you would think they'd have a separate phone.
Who cuts your hair?
David. Yeah. I go to
Dude,
Dylan.
He's kind of
Mm.
controversial right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you go to
in
Deland
the
for a
back
haircut?
of my.
Yeah. I've been going in for several years now.
Really? I like that.
I just
several years.
appreciate
I
it.
used to go to Eli, but he's been super busy, and then for a moment he stopped cutting hair.
He did stop, and I did go to someone else. But see, I'm pretty like loyal, man.
I mean, he gives pretty good haircuts.
I've
pretty
been
good
going to the
days.
same barber for the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Whoever can cut the hair, you know, like whoever's available. And you never know what you're gonna get. And I might be going to the same barber, but even then, he's kind of hit or miss. I'm not gonna call him out because he's a really good dude. He's not a bad barber as far as I can tell. But like, I don't know. Sometimes he just be doing weird stuff. And then last time, he trimmed my beard, and he did the like, not,
Shaver,
yeah, but like the one that's supposed to get real close. Let
the
me see.
shaver,
Sure, I guess.
so like
I
a
don't know.
box,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
a square.
And
Yeah.
something had it. Maybe it wasn't charged. I don't know, but like,
Oh, the
And
foil
I-
shaver, is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
yeah.
and I know that it pulls your hair a little bit, but this one was like,
Well, it's supposed to.
pulling-
They're supposed to cut the hair low enough to where you use it no matter what angle. It's still supposed to cut without pulling anything. So he should have went down
did.
on it more.
he
With
did.
the number
That-
one or whatever.
He did go
The
down
liner,
pretty
the T
far,
liner or whatever they
but
use.
it like was grabbing every single hair and yanking it. Dude,
Oh.
red spots all over. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
You left mid haircut.
Huh?
You left in the middle of the haircut.
No. Oh no. I let him finish, but I can't go back to him. Not for a while. Hopefully, he doesn't listen to this pod because he'll know who he is.
Maybe he got better.
No, this was last month.
Oh, that's what. Never mind.
Yeah. I
Mm.
also want to get my hair cut more often, but I just don't prioritize it.
Every 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3
Oh
weeks.
god, dude, I've probably been a month and a half.
3 weeks. About
I
every-
used to get a haircut every 2 weeks.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That is
but
insane.
Now I wait like 4 weeks now.
Yeah, 3, 4
Did your hair
weeks.
grow fast though?
Yeah.
Dude, look at the hair on the back of my neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's growing down his back.
Yeah, dude.
That's
like
just his back hair.
Yeah. I'm a hairy man. I'm a
My
hairy
hair
young
don't grow that
boy.
fast on my head. Or yeah, it doesn't grow that fast at all, I feel like.
Your hair?
Mm-mm.
No, it really doesn't.
Takes forever. That's why when I have long hair, I keep it for a long time.
Do you think you'll be the first of our friend group to bald?
Maybe. But I like sometimes I kind of want to do it.
Do you have any gray hair?
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of gray hair.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
The coolest thing
They
is
smell?
like I have a
I don't think I've seen a gray hair on me. Not yet.
Nowhere.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I have like a
They're
what
coming
I
soon,
think is
though.
pretty neat is the tritone in my beard sometimes. Like sometimes I get like giddy when I see a couple brown ones and a blonde one.
You ever get like
I'll get like
reddish
so
hair in there?
excited because like what kind of archetype is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the
Yeah.
white coming out.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like sometimes I had one blonde hair before, and then I will have like on this side I have like 3 brown ones. But yeah,
I've had a
That's
few
pretty
white
cool
hairs
to
in my
me.
beard.
that's
I
like
just
if you had ginger beard.
Yeah,
like parts
I
of-
do have a lot of white hairs. When I get my haircut, you can see them so much easier. My mom had white hair when she was 18, though, so
Damn,
she had a white streak when she was 18.
dang.
And then when my maybe not 18, but really young, like before 20, before 25 for sure. And then my real dad had white hair really young too.
Hmm.
I'm not even gonna explain why I said real dad.
Hmm.
And there was an episode about me talking about me losing my dad, and I did.
What were we talking about, dude? Like
When I
10
talked
minutes
about,
ago.
I don't know.
No, when I was saying something, man.
Yeah, I changed the subject. This has been all over the place. You know, we've been talking for 45 minutes. What did we talk about?
I don't even know.
Yeah, bro.
High school, hunting.
school.
It had to do with the compound thing. Oh, I remember. I was
Compound
just
man.
telling Eli
Oh yeah.
when I
yeah.
got my haircut. I was like, dude, I know a guy. I know every guy that I know knows how to do something to build a house.
Oh yeah.
And I said, why don't we just do that? Because I'm not naming any names either, but there's people here that do that in
Mhm.
Crescent City, Pomona.
Yeah.
They do that. I'm like, well, what's stopping us?
It's not frowned
We got
upon
the
either.
what are you working in? Flooring, right?
Yeah.
Flooring guy. You know a little bit of everything, right? You're in certified electrician now.
Yeah.
So electrician
not in
guy.
Florida though.
Just find a
My-
Mexican for everything. Every
Yes,
job.
yes, but you said it, not I. You said it. I was gonna say that, but you said it.
Yeah.
But
no, there are people in, especially in our area,
yeah,
that and a lot of them end up being family anyways.
Arturo does
But they have family members
what
that
does
do
he
different trades.
like lay block and everything like that, and Alex does the granite stuff, and then my uncle Avi's dad does like everything.
The problem is you have to be licensed and insured.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You know
Just
someone
don't-
that does framing?
Framing like
That's easy,
oh,
bro.
Arturo could probably do that.
Yeah, that's easy. You talking
Arturo
about
could
like
probably do
framing,
that.
Yeah.
like what? That's so
Yeah.
easy. 16 inches on center, sometimes 24 inches on center, depending. That's about all I know.
But we know like roofer people and
Yeah.
and shit like that. It's like what is there also that we don't have that? I know plumber, like we know plumbers.
Yeah, there's my neighbors are plumbers.
Danny plums now. He's a plumber now.
Danny who?
Gomez, Danny, King Spud,
Oh,
Pearson, Danny.
he don't work for
No, he quit. No,
he quit working for Teledyne?
Yeah.
Dang.
He quit.
Shout out Danny, follow your dreams.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, follow your dreams.
He plums, you know, and all that. So I feel like why don't we just do that? And I said like, how much would we save in paying like some labor costs and material costs, getting that mansion house versus just buying one outright? Like I don't know. Obviously not a mansion, but like you know, what I'm saying like a big ass
Well,
house.
these people around here are building some nice houses.
Yes.
And then a lot of sometimes
And it doesn't make me envious, but it gets my head like brainstorming.
yeah.
Like, why not me?
Well,
Like, you know, it gives me motivation.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we
yeah.
know people that can do that. We could be that. You know what I mean?
It'll get hard. Yeah, you just need to. But the problem is you have to get permits and stuff. I don't even know that you have to be like licensed and insured. You just have to get permits, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you just go build a house?
Mm.
But you have to get permits.
Then you got to get the house inspected.
Inspected. That's why
Mhm.
you have to get inspected. And 9 times out of 10, people that are not licensed or insured fail inspection
Yeah.
because.
Well, I tell you, the inspectors they're not really crazy strict themselves though. Because
it depends.
all the houses that I've had inspected or Martinez had inspected, like, I mean,
well, that's different.
they don't inspect everything, bro.
That's different,
Like, they're just
though.
like, good enough.
That's
You know,
like
they'll look at it and be like, yeah, it's good. And then you see like everything's wrong. everything.
that's inspection to like sell a house, which is should be the same, but they
Yeah.
don't treat it the same.
Yeah.
But I deal the
And
same
we need
thing.
to do that job.
Yeah,
Because they
come out here
literally
and be
look
like,
at it and like, it's good enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good enough to sell.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Make that bag. Yeah,
And the roof be leaking or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And it also depends on the type of loan too. Like, I know a buddy that was buying a house with a VA loan, and they were super strict,
Mm.
and they almost did. This is why I don't like living here, dude. Why is he barking like that? That's the kind of bark that means someone's out there he needs to kill. I don't like that.
Someone's coming close.
He almost didn't pass because of the water.
Oh.
Like the people have been living in this house for years, and all of a sudden this loan group says the water's no good. The water's fine. They tested the water. The water's fine, but it didn't pass those guys' test.
But yeah, that's where I was getting at. The
Yeah.
house thing. Why don't y'all just fuck around and build a house, man?
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we test it out on Minecraft first, though?
Yeah.
Let's
You gotta
do
see
it.
if everybody has.
What about
what
you
is
build
it,
a small house first? You know, start small and then gain experience from.
I mean, me and Ishmael pretty much built this house from our hands up, or from the ground up with our hands. Put the floor in.
That's all I did.
I still, your hammer's over there, right?
Oh, it is.
We've been living in this house for what, 3 years now? Your hammer's over there, and your little blocks are in the garage.
They're yours now.
Yeah, they are. They've been here long enough.
How long did it take us to do the floor? Like two
When you
weeks?
were helping me because you were motivating, it didn't take long. But when I started it by myself, I was moving very slow. Because, and you can probably attest to
You
this.
were basically already living in here. That's why.
Well, that too. We were trying to live and work at the same time. It's
Yeah.
not. But, and you can attest to this, when you're laying floor, especially like this, the getting up and going to get a new piece and coming back and this is so hard. When you have, dude, if we would have had 3 people, this is done in half a day.
Yeah.
Maybe a
was,
full day.
Your brother.
I don't know what he was doing.
He didn't show up
He
very
didn't
often.
help out.
Probably out like living life.
Yeah, he didn't show up
Probably
very often.
partying like a rock star and doing Twin Towers and stuff.
What?
Eiffel Towers, sorry. Not Twin Towers, Eiffel Towers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
okay.
do. But
Yeah, that's what kind of timing he was on.
Speaking of Twin Towers, I heard this in another podcast, and that's why I brought it up. A good question is, if you could commit one crime
Okay.
to stop that crime from ever happening again, what would you do? The reason the Twin Towers reminded me of this because the guy's answer was 9/11 because he
Mhm.
didn't understand the question. If you could do one crime, so essentially, like, let's say you chose murder. I'm going to choose murder.
Okay.
No murder ever again.
Oh, okay. That's
Right.
like Chainsaw Man if you watch that anime. Kind of
Okay,
like that. Kind of. Yeah.
So what crime?
See, I think you would
What crime?
Chainsaw Man. Watch it.
What would you do? What kind of crime would
Stuff
you
has to do
do?
with demons. And what people are scared of, and that's what creates a demon to spawn. So if there's a cotton ball demon that exists in the Chainsaw Man world, that means someone is afraid of cotton balls.
Okay.
And if there's Godzilla, because a lot of people are scared of Godzilla, and the more people that are scared of it, the stronger the demon.
Right.
If there's a ketchup packet demon, it's probably you could probably step on it like a roach and kill it because only probably one person's
Right.
ketchup packets, stuff like that. Anyways, a crime I can admit that nothing else would ever happen again from it.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you have an answer?
I've
I'm
been
gonna say
thinking
I'll
about it.
pass for now, but
I've been
spin
thinking
back,
about it, but I
spin back.
don't have one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of one.
Because I mean, you
I
could be
don't-
basic
I
and
don't
just
know
say
yet, though.
murder and
Huh?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you're thinking of one.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, I've been thinking on this. I got one.
No.
So I thought about a simple one, no
Mhm.
harm done, bank robbery, right? Because 1, I got the money, and 2, it'll never happen again. So, but then you got to think there's a lot more worse crimes, right? Like murder is a big one. Would you kill one person? But here's my thing. Yeah, I would kill somebody. I just find a person that kind of deserves to be killed.
Yeah, a bad person.
Yeah. Robin Hood, one murder, and then it never happens again.
I was thinking of silly things, but it wasn't a crime either. Like I had one in my hand, like that. So I was like, what is something that bothers me that could not bother anybody else? And I was gonna say like a hangnail, but that's not a crime.
Dude, I just
Like-
pulled a hang
Like,
effective.
what if I took care of
Yeah.
my hangnail and then just, they didn't exist anymore for everybody?
Well, I could roll with that. That is
But
a crime.
it's not a
That's a crime
crime.
against humanity. Yeah,
Yeah,
hangnails are a
like-
crime against
Those are
humanity.
the
Or I was gonna
worst
say
things.
stubbing your toe. Like, what if
Yeah.
I stub my toe hard? No one else stubs their toe anymore.
Oh, I take one for the team.
Or what if you just cry really hard and then no one has to cry anymore?
Wow.
Or what if you like crash out really hard and then no one else can get mad anymore?
Do that for me. Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to not say something like a murder one or a bank robbery. I'm trying to think of something different.
I mean, what's worse than murder? I mean, there's probably more, but you probably don't want to do those things.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of 'em.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. There are worse crimes.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not doing them. You know, I'm not.
So just let it keep happening.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like because
Yeah.
let's say you obviously
Yeah.
know that this is a situation. It's like you have to choose, but like I couldn't do certain things to people. Like that's crazy. But I'll take one off the board. You know, or like, yeah, you know, what's some other crimes? Murder,
Stealing? Well, that's kind of like
Stealing,
you said bank robbery, but
yeah,
like stealing
stealing.
anything. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, there are some like heinous.
Trespassing.
There are some heinous crimes. No, I love doing that. There are some heinous crimes, but I just don't think I could do them. I don't even want to say them. Right? Could we say them?
I don't
we'll
know.
get flagged.
We're probably getting flagged already, bro. We started talking about.
What are they flagging us for? Being some real dudes?
I don't know.
You guys are being too cool over there.
Yeah. Yeah. If sponsorship ever became a thing, bro, it's like it'd be hard not to be your transparent self. You can't talk
No,
about
here's the
guns
thing.
and stuff. They'd be
I listen
promoting.
to
gun,
podcasts to get sponsors that were talking about like,
but I feel like they're limited to only like gambling or like that kind of stuff.
dude, SeatGeek. I listen to a
Well,
sponsor.
that's what I was saying. Random shit. You know what I'm saying? But not like the big
Yeah,
dogs.
but they're buying
like for
people-
example, if there was a chance we could ever like Walmart or something random, they'd be like, nope, guns.
I feel like we could get
Walmart
sponsored
sells
by-
guns.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't they stop selling?
No, the one in Palaca did. But
Walmart
I thought
still
they
sells
all-
guns.
yeah, Walmart
Oh,
sells
who
guns.
the fuck buys a gun from Walmart anyways?
Dude, we used to buy them. That used to be the only
I
place.
seen
to
somebody buying a gun the other day.
That used to be the only
Really?
place to get a
Yeah,
gun.
they were waiting on an
Oh.
employee or something.
First,
Yeah.
first one.
Could you imagine going to the back of Walmart? There's being a shelf of guns.
Some
Like-
random employee like
Like that is crazy, dude. Oh my god.
I just imagine some random old woman like being like, "Oh, you like this one?"
It is a lot of times it is like that in Walmart.
They'll
like-
probably give you the wrong gun that you want, anyways.
Yeah.
They don't even
Yeah.
know what they're giving.
It's
you.
like an AR build, but it's low key. It just shoot 22. You're like, shit, wrong one. No exchanges.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the one in Palaca does not though anymore.
pretty sure they do.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might have got
seen-
smaller, maybe. Maybe got just smaller.
seen
I
a-
think
like
I
a-
remember there used to be a lot,
There used to be nice guns,
but
in
now
there.
there's like
I
I
seen
think
the
it is
shotgun on
smaller.
display.
There's-
Pretty sure
Yeah.
they still sell.
Yeah, they'll sell shotguns and stuff.
Everybody that I know either just does like their closest place, or they'll do like online or yeah.
I really like going to a gun shop.
I really like online. Like if you
See-
use those apps like the gun deals and stuff, you can really find some good freaking.
You can find deals, but you
bro.
can't pick the gun up and hold it.
Yeah, but I mean, like usually I wouldn't buy something like pre-owned unless like then I had confidence.
No, not even
You know what I'm
pre-owned.
saying?
Like I'm talking like, what if you get the gun and you're like, oh, this isn't very comfortable.
I'll know enough from a YouTube review.
You're crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you
I'll
gotta
watch-
be hands on with the gun before buying.
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't, and I'm satisfied, and it's the best one I use.
No, I get
Like,
it. I
for
know. I know.
my,
you-
like,
yeah.
My aiming,
But
is the
like,
best with
like
that
when I
one.
bought my rifle, I had 3 choices, which was the one I got, a Savage, Axis, and something else. And I went and I held all 3 of those guns before I bought the one. Before I ended up on the one that I got.
It reminded me of like you saying that, y'all saying that reminded me of like
This old people stuff.
Pokemon, where it's like Professor Oak makes you choose your first one,
Oh,
and you have to
yeah.
like really see them and like analyze when you're playing the video game.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, do I want this one or do I want this one? And then me, I'm just like, just send me that one.
I've been wanting to replay an old Pokemon game lately.
Yeah. You just if you don't have them, just find an emulator.
I'm just trying to get my Game Boy Advance back up and running.
I recently, well, I say recently, but it was like a year ago. My Game Boy Advance, they actually sell batteries. So I bought one on Amazon for like $7, and all it is 4 screws. Put the new battery in. It was like brand new. I'm
Now,
like,
Game
this
Boy
is
Advance
cool.
long one or Game Boy Advance Color, the flip up?
It was a flip up.
Yeah, I like
I have
those
a gray one.
I used
It
to have a red
works.
one and got rid of it, and somehow I've got a. Looks like a Nintendo DS guy though.
No, I had a Game Boy Advance that I played.
Yeah,
The flip up one.
yeah.
I used to play all sorts of games on it, like Bionicles, Nemo. Rugrats.
It's like not the
Hey,
shit I was playing, bro.
Rugrats, I do remember a Rugrats cartridge. Yeah, Nemo, you get me fucked up on
Dude, I
that
had
one.
some
but
harder
I don't
games.
even know
bro.
that. I had all kinds of
Bionicle's
games for
crazy.
them.
Whatever happened to
that's crazy.
Bionicle?
I had harder games. You ever heard of Golden Sun?
Yeah.
Those games were
I used to play
those
Dragon
games
Ball.
were like all them games before those games.
Yeah, I used to play
Like
Dragon
Elder
Ball.
Scrolls before that shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Golden Sun Pokemons, all the Pokemons. Remember
What are we talking about?
Nintendogs? That was DS. Nintendogs, where you can like raise your little puppy.
Oh yes, yeah,
That was
and they kind
hard.
of look like real dogs.
Hard,
Yeah, that did
hard
go pretty
game,
hard.
bro.
Remember Nintendo when you could like, if you were sitting in the same room, you could message each other and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and draw little pictures.
I used to never know how to trade Pokemon. First of all, didn't even know like Wi-Fi existed or the transfer cable.
Oh yeah.
So like I never was a big trader. And then I remember my cousin having a whole Pokemon collection, all legendaries. And then he was like, "Yeah, I could just give you some." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean? How?" And then that's when like it's crazy, bro, how far technology's come. Like
Dude.
from not knowing internet to knowing it like the back of your hand.
when
You know what I mean?
I remember having the DS, and you could go to GameStop and buy this like
Action
cheat code.
replay.
Yeah,
I still
and
have
it was
them.
like a cheater, and you'd put it in the back of your DS,
then you put the game
put
on
the game
in it.
in, and you could just do whatever you fucking.
Yeah, I got like
wanted.
999
easy.
Master Balls, bro.
Yeah.
I used to have the cheat code book that you have to look for. The
Yeah,
game.
dude, I had that for
For, like,
Grand Theft
PS2.
Auto San Andreas.
Yeah, for like PS2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had this Ninja Turtle game, bro. I had cheat codes like that.
We
for it.
are the last generation and the one right before us. Really, maybe we shouldn't even be, but we kind of know what it's like.
to be like part of the old heads, like
Right.
old school, and
We know what
still
it's like to be,
understand
like-
newer shit that comes out.
We know what it's like to be like not have a phone,
Yeah.
and then
Oh yeah, that'll never happen again.
yeah,
Unless the next gen they have phones,
know
it
what
goes
it's
from
like-
phone to something more advanced.
but we know what it's like to live without AI too.
Yeah.
Every kid born now, from now on, is born with AI.
I think that's the most groundbreaking crap ever, bro.
In our lifetime,
Yeah.
100%.
Like
as far as
ever,
technology
bro.
goes, AI is the
Ever.
most groundbreaking thing ever.
For everything. Everything.
It's only gonna get better from here too.
It is.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just talking to it like it was a person.
Yeah.
And it said it was sorry when Bryce talks, I won't respond. That's wild. And Sora, do you know about Sora AI?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
It
all
d-
the clips on those.
I got some funny ones. I
Yeah.
got some cool videos I made. Show
Dude,
you
it's
later.
crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I'm confused.
Which ones do y'all watch?
Dude,
I watch a lot, well, whatever my real recommendations. So I get a lot of sports ones, or like I get a lot of ones. Do you know what a parlay is? We talked about gambling a little bit last. So it's like when that parlay is one leg off, so you step in the game and finish it yourself, and it's like you in the NFL, like running around catching a football and scoring a touchdown, like stuff like that. I get a lot of sports stuff. A lot of racial jokes. Too many.
I've seen those.
Yeah. The Martin Luther King, I had a dream.
Yeah.
I had a dream that everybody hits their parlays tonight, you know, and that one has me rolling. That one alone just has me rolling. So I
How
really
does it-
felt that.
how does it learn my face from just doing that?
Oh, saying the numbers? Did you say the numbers?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
turn my head one way and down.
If yours doesn't work, just keep trying it because it took me like 10 tries for it to be like,
The first time it didn't work, but I did when I was laying down in bed.
yeah, I
looked
did it
ratchet.
several times for it to finally pick up. But
Matter of fact, I did
if you want to download it, I got an invite code because Cody didn't get one apparently, but
I might have it. I just didn't.
I have 6 invite codes. Can you download the app and ask for an invite code? You
Did-
can't just make an account.
Did you put who can use your thing, your face?
I think I put everybody. I don't care.
Really.
Give a shit.
I'm gonna put
What if
yours-
people make funny stuff? I'd be like,
Can I change it
Cool.
later? Can I change it later?
probably. I seen someone make one with Mark Cuban and it was pretty hilarious.
All right. Let's make a video, right? What do we want to make?
How fast does it generate the video?
It takes a couple minutes, man. Not gonna lie.
But
like,
but that's the thing. Like this is how far it's already come.
yeah,
We are mad that it takes a few
like
minutes.
5 minutes.
But 2 years ago, this was unthinkable.
Yeah.
Remember, like a PS4 downloads to download games would be like 99 plus hours,
Yeah.
and then now it's like a couple. Like, you know what I mean? That is like I remember like booting up like a Call of Duty, and being like, oh, there's an update, and it's just gonna take 14 hours. So I guess I can't
Yeah,
play
you'd have
today,
to-
guys. I'd have to play tomorrow.
You have to leave it
know.
downloading overnight.
Yep. Now it's like so much faster, everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what's messing us up. Now we expect things quicker and faster. And I had that first world problem earlier. I was trying to show my mom something on YouTube, and I refreshed the page because it wasn't working right. And it only took maybe a minute tops for the page to refresh correctly. And I was like, what the fudge is going on, bro? Why is this not working? It works faster than this all the time. Why is it taking this? It was only like a minute.
All right, I just told it to make a video of me doing a podcast talking about how crazy AI is. We'll see what it gives us.
Yeah.
Because and that's not a detailed prompt at all, and it'll still give you a good video.
Yeah.
And there's people out there prompting it to like add lens flare and like the shading of light and stuff. Like there's people that are out there prompting like crazy. Insane.
Whatever it comes up with, use that video for this podcast instead.
You can't. You'll get no views. Like it detects AI and it just doesn't pump your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
I've seen a lot of AI like thumbnails and
Yeah, we tried it and we got less views. Like we got no views. Like we don't get a lot of views anyways, obviously. Shout out to the fans that are still here though. But we had AI thumbnails, 2 of them. We took them off. Views skyrocketed. I skyrocketed fucking like 10 more, but this was actually going pretty fast. So
Yeah, it's weird how that works. Trying to find that out. The YouTube algorithm, man.
which we probably need to cut it off soon because we're at an hour 6. And I really think that's our problem. Our videos are too long.
I don't think so. I don't think
Because-
that's a problem. I think there's something else.
I think if you click on a video and you see it's an hour and a half long, you're tempted to click off because there's no way you're going to finish it. But if you see a video that's an hour or 45 minutes long,
But at the same time, I feel like a podcast that's only like 30 minutes long is whack. Like when
Yeah.
I watch a bunch of podcasts and I expect them to I expect to be entertained by one for at least an hour. If
Yeah,
I even see one that's 45 minutes, I'm kind of disappointed
I watch
because
a
I'm
lot of
really looking
45-minute
forward to hear from
podcasts.
these people, and I want to hear from them longer.
Right. That's why you go back next week.
No, it actually like pisses me off.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I listen to a lot of 45-minute podcasts.
If like 45-minute podcasts,
Do you
I
listen
will
to podcasts
wait.
at all?
yeah. It also depends on the kind of podcast too. Like maybe if it's just a one person podcast or like a whole group.
Yeah.
A whole group one probably is a lot longer. And
I'm
maybe
not gonna lie,
someone-
my expectation is at least once a week, at least an hour. And people that make shorter videos like 30, 45 minutes, I will wait 2 weeks for 2 episodes to come out before so I can watch both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can feel like more entertained. Because at work and stuff, I watch a lot.
This is not a video of me at all. That's not me. It is a crazy video.
Oh, you did it wrong. That's why.
How do you say it to use me?
You have to like click your name. Like when you're writing the prompt, there's like a bubble above it.
Oh,
you have to
okay,
click
really?
that. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
That's probably why it generated faster too.
Okay, let me ask you this.
What?
Did you get your name? What's
I
your
put my
username?
last name.
I got Cody Elam.
I just want to put my last name. If I would have put my normal name, it would have worked.
You think so?
Yeah, there's no one else with my last name.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
There's
just
a couple
rarely,
in Laos, but
I rarely get my actual name, like with no dots or anything.
that's the unprivilege of being white.
Yeah. I've added a guy with the same name on Facebook.
We're name buddies. Have you ever
Years-
done the texting buddies thing?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
Like,
Have you ever done that?
Your
Like
phone number,
your-
but one
If
number.
your
off.
number
Number
is
neighbor?
yes,
Yeah.
I think I have, but
I think I have too. I kind of want to reach out again.
How
I
you
want to
been?
see what's
Oh,
up.
so that's what happened. I added this guy.
See
Dude, I
if
was
it's the same
probably-
person. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I did this like 6 years ago. I don't know if you remember, but I do for some reason.
I
But
added
are you
this-
still the same person? Are you Martha or are you Betty? Or
Yeah, that's great. I added this guy on Facebook probably at like in early high school. I've watched him like get married and stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Same name.
I have the same type of thing, but with people I used to play snipe with on Call of Duty, Trick Shot.
Yeah.
I would Trick Shot. We would add each other on Facebook, and these guys, I seen one of them.
You just watch him grow up.
Yeah, I seen one of them end up like going to college, and I seen one of them, like you said, get married, and then I seen one of them have like a total identity change, like total, not the person I played Call of Duty with. Like you know, it's weird. Like it's
Gender
interesting.
change?
Huh? No,
Oh,
no.
good for them.
Yeah. But I feel you though. That's what I'm trying to say is like I feel you
Yeah.
though. It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
And to see what they actually look like is crazy too. Because when you're playing online games with random people in the world,
Yeah.
seeing what they actually look like. Because like I remember back then, fat shaming was big. So it's like someone would call you fat or whatever, and then you add them on Facebook, like you're fatter than me. Like you know what I mean? Like what? Like what?
But how do you get to the point where they give you their real name?
How I think it's just like time
Telling
of
you love
playing
'em.
together. The more
Oh,
serious things got
Yeah.
between in the like the community of like trick shotting and stuff, like like things, you're playing with these people every day.
Yeah.
There
So
was
it's like your friends.
there was a time that I played Minecraft really heavy with people from Canada and like all over the place. And there's shout out Declan. I like met him on a Minecraft server, and then we all made our own. And it was me, a few other people, but me, Declan. There was another guy and this Asian girl that apparently lives in Florida. We all played, and then same situation. It's like, oh, we'll all add each other.
Mm.
And I don't know whatever happened to Declan, but the Asian girl still comes up on my feed every once in a while. And like I watched her graduate high school and all that. It's crazy, dude. Insane. Now she's dating some dude. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's weird. It's because it's like it kind of feels like
And there was a time in your life you talk to these people every
it's
single
like you're
day.
supporting them, but from without outreach and
Right,
from far
yeah.
away.
I used to
Like I just
play-
want to see you win type shit.
We would get on at the same time every day on this server. And it was like, remember when I had to go and like,
Remember we do Among Us and we had those people. I feel like they
Yeah,
was
we
had
had-
potential to be those people.
and we like talked to them every single day for a
Mhm.
while. That's crazy. Oh, dude, Among Us was a
We
different
built like
time.
a Among Us community from like Reddit, right, or something like that. How did we reach out?
Discord.
A forum, Discord.
Discord.
We joined an Among Us Discord and made our own,
then made
and
our
we were
own.
playing with these people, and they were like loyal to. We were loyal to each other, like our little squad.
Yeah.
Avi was a part of it. That was pretty cool.
Crazy.
Cassie played with us too. No.
Yeah, Cass.
That
Yeah,
was
'cause
during
we said-
COVID, right?
Yes,
Huh?
it was. It was
During
during
COVID?
COVID. So I was
Yeah,
living in Winter
yeah.
Springs,
Yeah, Isaiah never got
Mm.
to experience that.
but it's just like that was.
I want to be on that timing again.
I feel like just getting everybody to play video games is cool,
Yeah.
But it's just finding the time for everybody to
But our
get
friends
on.
aren't into the same games we
Dude,
are.
I swear to God, every time I tell this man Ishmael to hop on, he never does.
But tell me to.
Yeah, I did that one night a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
one
I
night
was
out
gonna
of,
hop on, but then I didn't end up having time.
but our friend group is not in the same games as us.
Right
Alex,
now, it's a hard time because everybody's playing different things.
Alex would get on PC and play with us. But I'm talking about the casual games.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Yeah.
What's that climbing game that we wanted to play?
Oh, I should know it.
Peak.
Peak.
And then
Yeah.
there's I love.
I mean, Isaiah said it, bro. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. 'Cause
he's
I
gonna
don't
skip
think
the
I
next
told you.
console and
Yeah,
get a PC.
you just say fudge this, fudge the next console. Don't even buy a PlayStation. Get a good computer. It is better. And this is coming from a
It is
PlayStation
better.
dick writer.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
used
I've
to be
always
a PC
yeah.
shitter.
He did.
And now I'm like, no, this is better because I can play games like that. And I'm like, dang, I kind of wish I had people to play with,
Yeah,
but I don't. But it's games that you need to play with other
Yeah,
people.
but
like
you have
Peak.
both, don't you?
You can't play Peak by yourself, and I don't think there's matchmaking for it either.
Oh, really?
So it's like, who plays that by themselves? What are you gonna do? It's like,
yeah.
you know that movie? What was it? 33, where the man got his arm stuck in between the rocks, and
Was
he
it
was
33?
stuck. He was
I know what you're talking about.
Lund-
Yeah. Why was he out there by himself?
probably have nobody else.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. If he
Yes,
was
I
out there,
know.
if we wasn't out there, that's gonna be me on the video game. I'm gonna get caught up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stress.
You're gonna
it.
have to close this out because I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Where you going?
I gotta go.
Where?
I'll be back, but you're probably gonna finish before I get back.
The Oval Office.
Oh, you gotta poo. Is that what you're
You
talking
gotta
about?
drop a
dude.
nuke.
Yeah. I gotta go take the kids to the lake.
Okay.
Your kids
Um,
then.
Well, I'm gonna ask Ishmael a couple more questions.
And then we can end it from here.
Yeah. Just say you gotta poop. I did last episode. I itched my nuts on the camera. I was like, fudge. I just itched my nuts on the camera.
I think I saw that. You didn't cut that up.
No,
Left
we
it in.
didn't. Because sometimes I don't care enough. Like I was talking to my mom about this. It's like that was something that we asked ourselves before we even did anything. Was like, I told my mom, I said, it's gonna be hard for me to filter who I am when I'm usually open
Yeah.
about I don't really keep ever. Like if I had something wrong with me that's probably personal, I'd probably tell more people. But I don't know. I'm not secretive, man. I feel like everybody does that a bit better than me.
It's also, if you're gonna be a personality on the internet, you
Yeah.
almost have to not care about what other people think.
Yeah. And when we were starting to, Cody was getting embarrassed when outside people that watched would like kind of bring it up to him. Hey, I saw this and I thought this part. And he just would get kind of like cringed out or kind of like embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm like, but why? Like, who's really hating? And if they're hating, what are you doing? Like the people that are hating are wasting their
They're
time
giving us
watching
views.
us yap about whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So they're
I do
giving you
not
views.
care about their opinion at all. I wish I did. Maybe I wish I should care more, but I don't. You know what I mean? So where was I going with this?
I don't know.
I don't remember either. I was building it up for something,
I
bro.
felt like you were. You were about to say something very important.
I was gonna ask you, what have you been up to, man,
Um,
that you would like to share? Like, how's life, bro?
lately, I've been super busy with career changes and basically working, trying to find time for hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were talking about hunting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get more into that.
Yeah, I remember you telling us you were trying to do more, be primarily fishing
Yeah,
for the content.
That's why
but
we
you didn't
changed.
say like you don't really mention it too much as like personally. You're just like, well, content wise,
that's
or
why
what
we
we're trying
changed
to
the
do.
channel name.
That would be cool.
Trying to branch out to
Yeah,
other realms of videos, not just fishing.
yeah.
Maybe even like I don't know outdoor stuff. Like I don't know.
What about like camping, bro?
Yeah, maybe camping or hiking,
I'm down for that.
hunting.
I'm down for that. I just got to know in advance. Cody mentioned a camping trip that I need to talk to him about because it was Cassie invited him and he was just like, and I think Cassie's dad was like, bring Bryce, because his name's Bryce too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, bring Bryce. I was like, okay. And then he mentioned it. I forgot what it is. I think he said first week of November. And then I need to ask him about it because like I need to know those kind of things because I like to buy stuff for it because I went hiking once, North Carolina, Grandfather Mountain, thinking that the hike was a short one.
Yeah, you weren't prepared for
Dude,
it.
this was a real one.
I've done that before.
I had shorts on, no bug spray, no nothing, whatever if that's needed. I had these shorts on. It was these exact shorts, right? So things are hitting my legs, making my legs itch and getting cut up, rocks, you know. I had unlaced like all white Nike Huaraches,
Yeah,
you
it
know.
was like good for hiking.
No, no, I was like, dude, if you take one stop, like I kept like I
Perfect
wasn't twisting
shoes.
my ankle,
Yeah.
but like my ankle kept bending on everything I'd step on. So it's like I'm
Damn.
about to twist my ankle, bro, every step. And this hike was like miles, bro, miles, and it was like straight up, and it wasn't no clear path either. It was a real hike, bro, like where we probably should have had like a backpack with something to munch, maybe like peanuts or whatever.
Do you have any water on you?
Not really.
No.
Dude, we were like halfway or 3/4 of the way up, and a couple people like struggling, and then we were at that point where it's like, dang, do we even reach the top or should we just say fudge it because it's getting dark? We don't want it to get dark and out here, and then we're just like, should we just give up and go back down? We finished it. We got up there, and it was some beautiful ass pictures. We made it. We made it back down, and we were like, it's gonna be a long time since we hiked, but that was only because, like, stamina wise, I was all right. You know what I mean? But like preparedness wise, like was not right. So that's why that kind of stuff I want to know about, or I'd be down to do if I get told about, so I can like get some shoes for it, wear some like pants that are like jeans maybe that are like also stretchy a little bit so I can bend my legs.
Yeah, like a backpack to hold your stuff.
Yeah,
Your water.
stuff like that, and I'd be definitely down to do
Yeah.
that or camp. I feel like we were talking about earlier, like what could we do that's fun, stuff that we probably never done, don't do often. Only went on that one real hike. So like, I feel like that'd be fun. Camp. Like, I haven't went camping before. I went camping before, but it was like on a campground. So it's like
You
they had
slept at night
showers.
in the tent.
Yeah, no. It was like it was called Big Bear Lake in West Virginia. It was like a bunch of cabins, and like it's like on a campground. It's camping, but not camp. Like I said, there were showers. To me, camping is like you gotta wash yourself in the water. And you gotta boil
Yeah.
water, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta
Gotta
boil
start a
that water.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. Like that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. That would definitely be something for like some content stuff too, man. But also I feel like it'd be life changing. Maybe you'd think it's one of those things that you would one of those events that happen which would make you appreciate the little things more.
Yeah.
For example, after that hike, bro, it's like one of those things. I've never been so grateful to drink some water. You know what I mean? Like I don't want nothing else. I just want some water, and this is the best I've ever had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like if you lose a family member, it kind of makes you feel like, dang, I probably should reach out more or love my family harder than I. It shouldn't have to take that kind of. create that.
Or
You
yeah,
know
or
what I mean?
maybe being out of breath or something, and knowing that you should probably exercise more.
Yeah. Or just when you finally can catch your breath, like I'm grateful to breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But yeah, man, let me know. Be down to camp or whatever. Um, glad we got Ishmael on here. We're at 1 hour 20 minutes. Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I was due to be on this podcast.
Yeah, you finna return or what?
Yeah, maybe with the other twin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, real quick,
We only have 3 microphones here.
Alex probably would have came, but he said the same thing. I said, "Oh, we actually got Ishmael to come today," and he was like, "Yeah, I would come, but if it was just you and Cody." But he didn't mean it because of you. He meant it because he said because like last time we did 4 people, we had to like share it and pass it. And he was
Yeah.
like, "I didn't." He's like, "Yeah, I'll just probably wait till it's just 3 people." But we need a 4th one anyways, because this one can hold 4. 4 is good, but I was probably waiting. I'll probably get it, but we're probably waiting. Maybe I mean I'll look at how much it costs now, but I was really wanted to wait till like Black Friday. Get on Amazon or something. I'm an online shopper guy, man.
Sure, you could wait.
Yeah.
Just have one guest.
The
For
cord,
now.
this length of cord that we use for this was 25, $30, and the mics retailed at 100. But last time I seen them on Amazon, they were like on sale for 80. So maybe Black Friday, maybe like 60. You know, and I'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get a 4th one set up here and get the twin on here, man. I'm glad you came though, and yeah, you gotta come back, bro, with or without Israel. You know.
Yeah, it was nice being on the podcast for the first time, I guess. First podcast.
Yeah, ever right?
I think I did good.
You did.
Yeah.
You did good. You did better than most, for sure. Didn't seem too nervous. Talking.
Just talking like regular conversations.
Yeah.
Even about the camera or the microphones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'd be talking about all this.
And names.
Yeah.
You gotta protect identities. Except I had a thing. It's like I'll mention people's names if it's in good light, though. Like if it's someone that we like or hang out with, or
Yeah.
like said, "Oh, I appreciate how Alex takes care of his mom." Like I'll say Alex. You know what I mean? But if it's like maybe stuff that's not good, you usually don't. Yeah, man. That'll be it for this is episode 11. The Anything Really podcast with special guest. I don't think he wants to say his whole government name. Special guest Walnut. We'll probably put his first name in the title. You know what I mean? That's what I did with
There
the
you
last
go.
one with Cassidy, with special guest Cassie. So back to back. Nope, not back to back because the Cassidy one came out.
It was on the last episode, right?
Yeah. But that one was recorded. We're kind of like a week. We were a week behind, but we're kind of a week ahead. We're a week behind with uploading, but that kind of put us ahead of a week. So like Monday or Tuesday, because we've been kind of late, but Monday's episode should be what me and Cody ourselves recorded last week. So this one would come out in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Not this Monday coming, but the next one. Yeah, man. Shout out Ishmael showing up, taking time out of his busy day.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we're about to go to the club.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.